Welcome to KimMe This Week. This is KimMe This Week for the week of February 24th through March 2nd, 2019. Hello, hello. Oh, man. Oh, I'm counting down, you guys. I'm moving. I've got to go. Yeah, I got to get out of here, you guys. This is just, I feel like, let's see, salmon in a, I don't know, not a salmon, but I just feel like something in a jar, like a pickle in a jar. I just feel like it's I'm just surrounded by all these pickles. Or better yet, some pickles have the jalapenos in them. I feel like I'm the jalapeno and the rest, everything else in the jar is juice and pickles. And I'm the only jalapeno in the jar. I just feel like, I gotta get out. Yeah. So, couple of announcements. Voiceovers. As you can tell, I can do voiceovers and I am really, truly good at it. If you would like for me to do voiceovers for your business, I don't know why you would want voiceovers for a personal reason, but okay. Um, I can do it. And, so let me know. Um, just to give you guys a warning, I've been letting you guys know, scroll down where the video is posted and look at the text. Scroll down the text and you will see a link called My 34 Collections. My 34 Collections is leaving because Google is getting rid of that social media platform, which includes myself. So enjoy it while you can. Please go and check out all of my 34 collections and see what I've posted up thus far. And yeah, check it out. And so you guys will get an idea of what I'm truly about. And that's not even everything, but okay. And that platform is leaving April 2nd. So go ahead and check that out. It's doing its possible. I'm trying to close this door. You know how you put your hands between the cracks of a door, but finally your hand will get cracked because I was trying to get it as close to me, the handle, as I could. But okay, stand up, close the door. Hold on, you guys. Where's that handle? Oh, by the way, I'm in the dark. I am in the dark. Recording this. Got the heat on. It feels really, really toasty and good in here because it's cold outside. Can you believe it? We're going to pay for it in the summer. Texas, go figure. God kind of tickles us during this time of the year, like, coochie, coo. You just wait, I got you. Wait until it gets hot. You're going to be really hot. But until then, enjoy, Yeah, it's going to get toasty here in Texas. You guys already know, some of you. But yeah, I'll do those voiceovers. Just contact me and I will, and get with me and I will, we'll come up with something for, your business or voiceover for a movie. It doesn't matter. So let me know. Let's see. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and be sure to click the notification bell so that you will be one of the first to get notifications of new vids I post up. Whew. I've been trying to say that all in one breath here lately. I barely make it. Twist pudding, please scroll down where the information is posted, the text, and you will see information for my twist pudding. I've done 5+ years of research on skin and hair. The twist pudding, that's not the official name. Official name is on lockdown for, privacy, well, not privacy reasons, but for, the word leaves me right now, trade secret reasons. But, you'll see twist pudding, or I think I just looked at that and it's not just called twist pudding. It's something, it's 3 words, but either way, scroll down and you'll see that information. If you're in the natural hair care movement and you are a naturaler and you want to twist your hair and you want to have protection and you want to just moisturization. I will be doing a video, by the way, on my twist pudding so that you guys can get a better idea of what it is and what it does, etc., etc. But in the meantime, you can order the twist pudding. The twist pudding will come with a pamphlet or whatever that will explain how to use it, etc., 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 so that you can get the best, well, not the best deal going. Where are my words today? You know, it's like, maybe it's because I have to use the restroom. You think that may be it? Really bad. So my words are like, nah, I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out because if I come out, then something else may come out. So I'm going to stay in here just to protect you. Okay. It's gotta be. That's what it has to be. So yeah, so you'll have information on how the twist pudding works. And like I said, I will be doing, video on the twist pudding. Okay. So let's see what else is happening. Business seminars. I will be doing business seminars on business, how to start a business, how to grow, how to do this, that, and the other. I mean, just everything. I'm such an all-inclusive person. I'm going to talk about all kinds of things about business and should you hire that family member or not. Okay. Insurance, LLC-ing your business, just all kinds of stuff, you guys. And there will be a fee, and these meetings will just be for right now in the Dallas, Texas area. Well, not Dallas itself necessarily, but the Dallas Metroplex area, which includes a lot of cities. Yeah, and they will be 2-day seminars. And guess what? We're gonna eat. I told you, I think outside the box. I do not conform to the norm. One of my soup for the souls that you can find right here where the video is posted. 16 playlists, over 300 videos. Yes, I do. And those videos, like I said, are in 16 playlists. And one of those playlists is called Soup for the Soul. Ha ha. Another one, KimMe This Week. Another one, The Blue Cup in the Attic. Another one, The Blue Cup in the Attic, Circumstance or Evidence. Just check out everything, you guys. But this week, let me tell you what I did. So, these pictures are in one of those 34 collections, KimMe This Week. If you, like I said, scroll down and click the link while you can. That link will be, that platform will be leaving April the 2nd, and therefore the link will be leaving shortly thereafter. On that day or after. I guess think people are just praying that they'll change their mind. Like, you can't be getting rid of it. You can't, but you know, they are. But in the meantime, you can go and click, the KimMe This Week photos. The photos are on the Google Plus collection, my Google Plus collection, KimMe This Week. And then the videos are here where this video is posted. Okay. All right. And so, this week though, and that's why I said, KimMe This Week, go check out the pictures. It's because I decided, okay, I'm going to do some stuffed peppers. And so I searched for the biggest peppers of the jalapeno family. I was going to stuff them with my 5 cheese dip, you know, and, just absolutely delicious as a dip, and would have been just as delicious and the stuffed jalapenos, and you know, with 5 cheese in the inside, and then, you know, extra cheese, just delicious. And so it's just as I picked out, no, it wasn't just as I picked out all of the big ones from, I had a lot of jalapenos, and I picked out the biggest ones, pretty big, 2-3 inches maybe, you know, but not as wide, but probably 3/4 of an inch wide, you know, at the biggest. So what happened was I actually stumbled upon, pun intended, these really huge poblano peppers. I mean, poblano, and poblano peppers. Look them up, do a search on them, or you can just look at the video. I will be posting that video up, but as well. But I came across these poblano, Pablano peppers, and which are huge peppers. I'm talking huge. I don't know if there are any peppers bigger than the poblano pepper. That would be something to search for, right? Because they're so huge. You're like, they can't get any bigger than this. They're on steroids, okay? But I have one in the video that I will be posting of the preparation, of my preparation for those stuffed peppers. And it's about 10 inches, approximately about 10 inches, just one out of many. And they range in size from like 5 inches to 10 inches or more, and so I stumbled upon because they're so big, I'm just joking, but I did come across some of those. So I decided, okay, get rid of the jalapeno. You can put the jalapeno inside, the stuffing, and which I was going to do anyway, but I decided to do the poblano peppers. And so you will see a video of the preparation for those stuffed peppers. The final video, which I don't like doing a part 1 and part 2. I wish there was a way you could just do a video, stop it and everything, and just pull up the video and add to it, which would be great. I'm like, who does anyone know? Please post below. If there is such a program or such a phone or something, I want it, where you can do video, stop it, and it may be 3 days later, and you can actually commence where you stopped and just continue. That would be great, for people who are doing food shows and things like that, to show people, this is what this is the preparation. This is the da 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 da. So there will be a part 2 probably for. I always say probably in case I change my mind, but there will be a part 2 because I didn't stuff them yesterday. Actually, they're ready for stuffing, but I didn't have a seasoning. Somehow my paprika has disappeared out of my apartment. You guys go figure. It has disappeared. Brand new. Basically, I've only used it like 3 times. And so it's gone. So I had to go today and get some seasoning and to finish that off. I had some of the seasoning, but I didn't have the paprika. And so I didn't get paprika, but I did get an alternate that has paprika in it. Okay. So, yeah. So that video will be right here where the video is posted, or this video is posted, and the pictures, however, of the peppers in comparison to the jalapenos, are on in the collection KimMe this week. And like I said, that collection will be leaving April the 2nd. Okay. And so, yeah, I did that and am doing that. And the part 2 I've got the part 1 of the preparation for the poblano peppers. Part 2 will be next week because I'm not going to do those tonight, which is, and today's Saturday. Can you believe it? It's already March. Can you believe it? But yeah, that video part 2 will be next week. Probably doing them for Sunday dinner or something like that. Okay. Let's see. What else did I post this week? I did a video called the OCM, and OCM stands for Oil Cleansing Method. Now, mind you, before I moved to this apartment, I had already done a video on OCM, the Oil Cleansing Method. Now, I did this video around February 14th of last month. Just hadn't posted it up yet, but I will be posting that up. I guess not today. It's already after 8 o'clock, so I'll be doing it next week. But so look out for that next week. The oil cleansing method. It's called. Let me see what it's called. I don't know if I can see what it's called, but yeah, let me log into my phone right quick and see if I can tell you guys what that video is called. I hope I don't stop the video. Let's see. Oh, I didn't stop it. Hey. Okay, so that video is called. Okay. No, it's called What is OCM, and then in parentheses, Oil Cleansing Method. I'm not going to tell you what OCM is, but you as you can see from the title, it's dealing with oil, and so check that out next week. I also did a video, now that I'm in here, called Gang stalkers, how they spend the $16 million. That is going to open up you guys' eyes. This will be in the Blue Cup in the Attic playlist, by the way. And it's going to open up your eyes about how they spend the 16 million. How gang stalkers make residual income is a video that I've already done and published up I think last week. And that video explains how they continue to make money once they've put cameras in and all that. This video wasn't planned, but this video is actually going into how they spend the $16 million. So for me, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm being spied on in my apartment. I was spied on in my last apartment. They came over here, got some idiots to spy because they can only be in one place at one time, and because I told them I was going to kill them. Okay, simple as that. So what do when you want to go ahead and do what you want to do, but you don't want to get killed? You get an idiot to do your dirty work for you. Now the idiot thinks that they're smart and that you really love them, but you really don't. You're just using them. Moving right along. So that's how that goes. And not idiots with an S, plural. And so, yeah, I did that video, and that video will be posted up. Gang stalkers, how they spend the $16 million. Okay. That is coming up real soon. And let's see. I'm going to also be doing a video on energy. Probably will be doing that after this. You guys, energy. Everything has energy. Please look up on, well, I don't care where you look it up, but please look up a video called, oh God, what is this video called? I've seen it like 40 times now. Let's see, what is it called? The Secret. The Secret. You guys, I call it a docu-movie. It's a documentary, but it's in movie format, basically. About an hour and 30 minutes. And when I got in network marketing, I was able to see it for the first time. And it actually came out while I was in network marketing. And I knew when I saw it that Oprah would have a show about The Secret, because she and I think alike. Now we think alike, but I'm not Oprah, because she'll say, no, girl, you're not me. No, I'm not Oprah, because I'm going to tell you what road to get off on. I'm sorry. So it's kind of, sort of, but I'm like Oprah's evil twin, not evil, but just out there. Like, but I want to tell you something, and I'm not going to tell you myself. So what I'm going to do is get my evil sister, my outspoken sister, to tell you, because me being Oprah Winfrey, I really can't tell you, even though she could and should, but I'm telling you. Yeah, you guys check out The Secret, because The Secret talks about how everything has energy. Everything on the planet has energy. Now you may be thinking, yeah, it does. You have energy. You're talking, you're moving, the sun, everything. No. Everything in the universe has energy. I should have said it that way. That is inclusive of rocks. You may see a rock sitting there, but is that rock really just sitting there? So everything is vibrating and has some type of energy. Take that to another level, and I will be focusing on the energy that we use to be jealous of people, to harp on people, to watch. I have to use myself. The energy that these people use to spy on me could be turned around and in their favor, because they're spending so much time and energy on me when they should be focusing on themselves. And I said it best this way. I just said it in some video I just did. I don't know what the video is called, but if they would just turn that energy, if they turn that energy around, they could have a corporation. They would have a corporation, because basically they're spending so much time focused on moi and what I have going on, and that they don't realize that they can't possibly realize it. And I feel in that, which is satanic to me. How do you not know that you're spending your life basically as it is right now focusing on me? How could you not know that? How could you not know that you can only do so much, and that you can only, if you're focusing on me, you can't possibly be focusing on you? And there are people on the planet who really hate themselves that much that they will spend their energy focusing on you when they could have built a corporation because of the amount of energy they're spending on you. Hello? They will spend, once again, that much energy on you when they could have built a corporation because of how much energy they're spending on you. Are you guys feeling me? What I'm saying? I'm like, really? I don't care about you. So why are you spending so much energy on me? I don't even care if you exist. I'm not in a mean way. I'm just saying, really? What? I had to say it. Keep up with me. You'll know why I said that. And I may give away a prize to someone who can tell me if, when did I start saying that? Why did I say what? Now I have over 300 videos in a, 300 videos rather, 16 playlist. And so on YouTube, and I don't mind saying YouTube because I don't think YouTube is going anywhere anytime soon. So I think I can say YouTube in my videos. You never know though. But yeah, so check out those playlists, you guys. Over 300 videos. Wow. And I am going over the video channel, over the channel to make sure I said what I meant to say in each video. If there are changes where the text is posted, you will see at the top of the text before watching, and then I'll go into what changes there are. If there are no changes, then there won't be any changes. You won't see anything there. Now, just because you don't see anything right now does not mean, or just because you don't see anything does not mean that there aren't changes. That just could mean that I have not gone over that video yet. And when I say go over it, listen to it again. And I do listen to all of my works before I post anything up. But, I don't sit there and say, unless it's just too many corrections, I need to do that over. Now, keep in mind, you will find videos that have, because I put the time of the error and then the correction where the text is posted. You will see some that may have 15 different corrections, but they're little things like I meant pubic, as in pubic hair, and I said public. Little things like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I will redo a video if I've had like major like, okay, you need to do that over. Like for instance, timing. If I meant to give the correct time of something, or an incident, the facts, in other words, of an incident. If I have facts wrong, then, and like like 2 or 3 times in a video, then I'm going to do the video over, because facts are more critical than you just saying the wrong word or something like that, or making a correction of time or something. That's so yeah, so I am going over everything, but I'm also posting up as well, so it's going to take a minute for me to complete that. Let's see. Please join the YouTube channel. I think if I hadn't said that, I think I did say that, but please join the YouTube channel and click the notification bell. Let's see. What else I want to tell you guys? That may be it. I think I started saying something, and here's an example. I started saying something, and I don't think I finished it. So there you go. Where the text is posted, you will see before watching, and you will see what time that error occurred, space, and then I'll go into what I should have said or meant to say or whatever. Okay, that's a perfect example right there. Finding a place, you guys. Okay, I'm moving, getting out of here, and getting out of Dodge. It's amazing how you think you found the perfect place for you at that time and moment in your life. Not a place you would want to call home, but a place that you feel like you feel safe. In other words, you feel like everyone has their head on straight, and then you find out everyone has their head between their legs. Very shocking. I mean, seriously, to move here and to find out how many ratchet people there are in the world was a eye-opening shocker for me, because I knew where I moved to before this place that those people were ratchet. You go to another place, those people are ratchet. It's like, good God Almighty, what is really going on? But ratchet, 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 and you just, I'm talking no life whatsoever, just doing stuff. No, but most importantly, no guilt. No guilt. No freaking guilt. Have you guys come across people like that? You don't have to do anything to them. They're just taking up space that they need to give to a baby. Just taking up all kind of space on the planet. Bill Gates was talking about, the planet and stuff like that. Maybe you need to go bury your head in some sand. I'm just keeping it real. The ozone and all of that. I mean, I'm serious. I'm shaking my head right now. You guys can't even see me. I don't get it. I don't get how some people can be this ratchet. I mean, there have been evil people on the planet since the planet has been here, even in the Bible, or mentioned in the Bible. But when you just 110% ratchet, and then, oh Lord Jesus. Yes, I'm speechless. And for me to get speechless, that's saying a lot. I'm really speechless. So do you hear me? Like, I have never had to say something this many times. Seriously, I've never in my life repeated myself, and I'm not talking about during one show or something, but just repeating myself, period. I have never, here we go again, been around or known of or have heard of this many ratchet people in my life. And the funny thing about it, I'll say it again and again and again and again. 110% ratchet. I'm not talking about a person that you may know. And yes, you knew 2 years ago they put someone's tires on flat. You knew it. Y'all laughed about it, blah, 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 blah. But they go to work every day. And not saying work makes you a saint, but I'm just saying, I'm painting a scenario. They have children. They take their children the park, they may pay for someone's food in the line, that's behind them, or give them 25 cents. But no one's perfect. So with that being said, but yet they did put that person's tires on flat, just a normal, basically human being. You guys, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about every waking minute of their life. They're contemplating or not contemplating, they're putting into action something evil. Users thinking they're getting away with something ratchet. I mean, just anything that you can think of. That's it. So I'm going to be doing the video back to that on energy, how people will spend important energy, time they're not going to get back, focused on someone who, hear me out, doesn't even care if they exist. Can you guys dissect that? Because I've already dissected it. I need you guys to dissect that. A person who spends that much energy, like I said, I'm not talking about a normal human being. Matter of fact, I did the Blue Cup in the Attic on this. A lot of them aren't human beings, which is why they're able to do this, because they aren't. And I am not joking. I've jokingly said they're not human, but seriously, some of these entities are not human. There's no way. Come on. Even the evilest person that has a heart somewhere. There's no way that someone can be this evil and be human. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm talking just evil. Even Hitler. You guys know what Hitler did. But please, Hitler's whole life was not about being, that was a part of his life. But his entire life was not about every waking breath. He's doing something evil. And doing this evil and doing that evil and doing this evil. You guys, come on. If that's not satanic, I don't know what satanic is. You know what I'm saying? Very satanic to the bone. Not real people. They go to work with you. Please listen to that one. That particular one, as a matter of fact, is called Live Demonic Spirit on Fitzhugh. It is in the Blue Cup in the Attic playlist. Fitzhugh is spelled Fitzhugh. Live demonic spirit on Fitzhugh. I go into detail about the different types of entities on this planet. Please don't think that everyone who thinks like you, look like you, or not. I'm not take the think part out, but everyone that looks like you, meaning human, have legs. If they, that, please don't think that everyone on this planet, as we live today, are human. They're not. There are so many. Satan has placed so many demonic spirits on this planet, and you guys, let me stress this again. Don't be scared. And by the way, there's a warning when you listen to that, the Blue Cup in the Attic, Live Demonic Spirit on Fitzhugh. Please know that it's a little scary. I'm not going to be growling or doing anything like that, but I'm going to break down the types of entities on this planet, and I'm not scared. I'm an empath, EMPATH. Speaking of empath, let me hurry up and say this. Before I finish that, let me finish this. Yeah. So please, you guys, don't think that everyone that you come across, workplace, apartment across the way from you, please, because these people have been sent here to fool. They're conniving. They're sent here to send others to hell with them. We are in the end times, you guys, and empaths know when the end time is near. They just don't know when it's coming. No one knows that. I accept that the fowls of the earth, I feel, and the animals. Just start watching the birds of the fowl of the earth, the birds, and the little patterns they're making and doing all kinds of different things, especially above my head. I'm telling you, I have seen, you guys, oh my God, I have seen some birds do some stuff, and I'll be 50 this year, and I'm like, what are they doing? Just coming out of clouds and going into another cloud, but then making these circles before they go into this other cloud. Man, I'm like, oh my God! But right above my head. Now you might say if they're right above your head, they're above a lot of people's head. No, you had to have been where I was. It was in these apartments, but it was literally right above my head. I mean, not close, like by the height of the apartment complex. You would have just had to be there. And there was a little boy with me. He was taking the trash out, my little friend, and they have since moved because I haven't seen them in like over a month. But I heard someone coming down the stairs as I was already outside, and so I walked to the trash can. I was walking in that area anyway, and so we were talking and walking, and that's when we saw this display of foul. So you guys, not a preacher, but a teacher, okay, and not by document. You guys just be careful, because there are people on this planet today. You don't hear me, and the Lord said, no. I will go in preacher mode. Yes, I will. Something that I came up with, but just sporadic, just out of the blue. But not at all trying to be some kind of spiritual guide or anything like that. Like I tell people all the time, I'll curse someone out in a minute, just to let you know, hey, I'm human. I'm here with you. And but just to warn you guys, just be careful. And the thing I want to stress again, as I said a little earlier, and earlier than that, the demonic spirits, they look like you and I. Okay, they act like you and I. They smoke weed like you, not I. They do. I mean, what I'm saying, that they anything that you can do, they can do better. No, I'm just joking. Anything that you do, they can do. So don't get reeled into evilness. When you see people, and a lot of people are getting so reeled into, oh God, it's amazing. Don't let them reel you into their web, okay? Their evil spirit. Because if you're a weak-minded person, which are the people they're trying to devour and succeeding at it, you will get involved in some things. For instance, perps, PERPS, and I'll give you these terms. I want you to look up one of my announcements, but so you can get a clear view or better view of what's going on in my life. But these people, by perps, for instance, or people that the gang stalkers hire, for lack of words, to do their dirty work, to spy on victims, because they can only be at one place at one time and they don't want to get caught. So they'll get dumb and dumber to do it for them and give them money and stuff like that. And then this dumber and dumber person will get in. And so these demonic spirits are luring people in to their evil plan. And it would take a strong person to say, no, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not fixing to go spying on someone, man. Are you serious? And I've talked to many people who said this is what they would tell them, like, no, but I am fixing to go to the police. That's what I would have said. Or done, just done. Then if I would have told them no, and then said, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it just to get information, just to see what they really are truly doing, and then go to the police department with it. Do you know these idiots are not doing it? Do you know I walked up on two females, you guys, thank God for phones, visitors parking, had the lights on. This is normal for me. Lights on. They should have already gotten out of their vehicles. So they're just sitting there. So what they'll do is sit in their vehicles in over 80% of the cases, and watch the victim in their apartment, close by. They usually won't park right in front of the apartment, but they'll park at the next building or something. They're watching Wi-Fi. They can see Wi-Fi goes a pretty good distance. And so the Wi-Fi itself, though, the service is in someone's apartment that is close by the victim. And then the feed is sent out to different people whoever wants, to watch or whatever. And the cameras are in that person's apartment, etc., the victim's apartment. But they have to have Wi-Fi in order for that to work. So they reel people in, man. They reel in these people, and these people are so dumb. And so what I saw was, I walked up to this vehicle. Now they're parked in the visitors parking, facing a field. So the back of the vehicle parked correctly, parked in. So I go behind them on the passenger side. Why is it that person was looking at my living room? Literally. The person on the passenger side was looking at my living room. So I pretended like I was talking on the phone. Now they know, and took video of them. And I'm like, I walked on up, got on the curb where the grass, that divides the apartment complex from this field. And, but there's a little piece of grass right there on the apartment side. So I stepped up on the curb and stood there, and you guys, they got out of that vehicle so fast. And when they got building one, and when they got to their breezeway, the other one kept going, obviously, but the other one turned and looked, I guess, to see if I was following them. Yeah, they're sitting there looking at my living room. My living room with all this stuff in it where, I'm moving. So it's got looking at my living room. Caught them red-handed. So I didn't even know I was behind her while she was doing it. I couldn't tell in the car who it was, female, but then I said, okay, this is a female. And I'm going to say it again. Most of the people that are spying on me are females. Most of the people that are spying on me are freaking females, y'all. Woo, you ain't got the spy to get it right. Just clean the wax out your ears. That's all you got to do. You don't have to sit there and spy, because I'm going to tell you which road to get off on, why you shouldn't be doing that, why you should be doing this. You don't have to spy. Just get on YouTube, subscribe to the channel so that you will be one of the first when you click that notification bell to get notifications of new vids I post up. You don't have to do all that. What you spying on me for? Because you're not going to hear the things that you need to hear, like your ignorance, etc., etc., like you have gone into demonic spirit mode, etc., etc. Do I need to go in preacher mode to tell some of you what is going on? Okay, I'm not going to do it, but yes, y'all. Now see, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm not going to even say that. Okay, never mind. Now, some of you are thinking, I was drinking some smoothie. Some of you are thinking, why did you grab them out the vehicle. Oh, no, no, no. See, when they opened that car door, those car doors, and got up out of there, they were almost running. Literally. Their butt cheeks were saying, think, 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 think. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I mean, they were almost running. You know what I'm saying? Looking back. I'm like, run, Forrest, run. Yeah, this is so confirmation, but I already knew. But moving right along, there are 6 terms. Actually 7. I've added 7 as one of the last videos that I posted up or recorded. First term I want you to look up is PERPS, P-E-R-P-S. Not in no particular order. Just the videos are there on YouTube. Look this up on YouTube, you guys, so you can get a different, you can look up terms of it and all that, text and all that, pictures and images if you do a search. But the most important way to find out what these terms actually mean is to get on a video posting platform such as YouTube and look up these terms. Okay, that way you'll get feedback or information from a different variety of people of what this is. The next thing, PERPS, P-E-R-P-S is the first one. The next term is gang stalking. Some people put it all together, some people separate it. Gang, G-A-N-G, stalking, S-T-A-L-K-I-N-G, together or separate. You'll still find something. Electronic stalking, group stalking, and gang stalking are the same thing, but look up group stalking. Targeted individuals or individual. Targeted, T-A-R-G-E-T-E-D, targeted individuals. Or let's see, or individual. Well, individuals will probably be, yeah. But it doesn't matter. And then look up empath, E-M-P-A-T-H. Okay, an empath is going to be a targeted individual, but a targeted individual does not necessarily have to be an empath. Let me say that again. An empath is definitely going to be a targeted individual, but a targeted individual does not necessarily have to be an empath. Okay? All right? Okay, all right. But the last one that I came up with, that I included in one of my most current works was organized crime. A lot of people, they've heard the term, they kind of know what it is. You really need to look up organized crime videos. Organized crime is no joke. Organized crime, notice the word organized, is just like an organization. You know, it is an organization, not officially registered, but it is an organization. I don't think anyone is registering an organized crime, okay? You know, but they are an organization. And if you know anything about any type of organization, there you go. An organization has a tier structure, just like, you know, a corporation, for instance, can be considered an organization, because you've got the creator, the owner, basically. You've got the president, you've got the vice president. This is just an example. Then you've got the managers, and then you've got the team leaders, and then the team leaders, and then you have the workers, the employees, the regular employees, and you know, and then you have the customers, you know, which are usually not part of the organized crime, but they are a part of the organized crime. They just don't know it. Okay. I used in my first, in this particular example, in this video that I'm mentioning, can't think of the name of it, but a drug organization, you know, drugs, you know, illegal drugs. You have a person which now can be people, but you have, and I say that because every idea starts with one person, not two. Let me say that again. Every idea starts with one person, not two or more, basically. That one person passes that on, that idea, however, if they want to other people. But every idea starts with one person, one brain. Okay. And don't you ever forget it. There's no two people on the planet that just came up with something together at the same time. Now, they may have collaborated together, but one of those people came up with that idea. Okay. They didn't start talking at the same, oh my God, no. One of those people were first to say something. I don't care if it was a sentence. Okay. This is why business can never be 50-50. All right. 49-51. If you are in a business with, when you're not a sole proprietor, you have a partnership or something, corporation. All right. But yeah, these things are going on, and so look up those terms, you guys, and you'll get an idea of what's going on. Drink some more of my smoothie. And I think I'm going to end this, you guys, here. If I forgot something, please scroll down and where the text is posted, and you will see, if I've gotten to it, let me say that, you will see what changes are there, as well as what I forgot to tell you. But I think that's going to be it. But I am moving, you guys. Thank you. Thank goodness. Pray for me, please. In all aspects. You guys know what I'm talking about. Pray for me, and yeah, I'm about here. And yeah, but check out this that video, energy. It's coming up. So the best thing to do is subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll have notification of when that's coming out. And as well as check out the ones that I have already posted up, and that would be let's see here, I think, yeah, that will be like, even last week I did a video on how three-way calling and dial tone can protect your privacy. Also, how gang stalkers are making residual income and all of that. I even did the other week big girl syndrome, and that's big girls that have lost weight, but their mindset when it comes to men are still the same mindset they had when, and this is not for everyone, they still have that same kind of mindset where they, I'm not going to even say it. You just listen to the video. I'm not going to tell you. Okay. And then I also did stop paying for affection, or ladies, stop paying for affection, which, was the video before big girl syndrome, and it's big girl syndrome ... stop letting men use you, or something like that. And then the one prior to that is stop paying for it, ladies, stop paying for ... stop paying for affection. And those videos are found in the romance and relationships playlist on my YouTube channel. Okay. So, gotta go. Hasta la vista. Buenos Aires. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao Bella. Ciao Bello. Smooches. Gotta go. And like I said, if I forgot something, just scroll down and where the video is posted, and you will see that information. Bye.